So in this video I'm going to cover hiring in a candidate-centric market, specifically regulatory consultancy, and how to stand out from the competition and be able to close your candidates. One of the reasons that candidates are in such short supply in this market is the need for a varied skill set. They need to be versatile and hands-on, but also capable of dealing with senior stakeholders within your clients. There are also lots of practical difficulties when it comes to hiring. We find that consultancies often have longer interview processes than industry clients, both in terms of the number of stages and the length of time. The very nature of consulting firms also means that hiring managers are often out on client site, so we do understand that it can be very difficult to find times in diaries. There are also a lot of last-minute client requests to contend with, which means that we can often see interviews being moved at late notice. Now, we find these things can be very often the difference between a candidate choosing the firm that they go for. From experience, I'd advise that any hiring manager in a regulatory consulting firm thinks about the following points in order to ensure that they can hire the candidate that they want. Streamline the interview process, don't have too many stages, and if possible, get all of the relevant hiring managers in the room at the same time. Communicate company culture correctly. Increasingly, candidates are shunning the exceptionally long hours sometimes demanded in the sector, and so finding a good balance is attractive for them. Feedback is massively important within these processes. If it's provided via HR, it can often be diluted and cause delays to the process. There's also a need to provide a clear definition of hierarchy, reporting lines, team structure, and also how the practice works in terms of things like business development. Finally, clearly set out the progression opportunities on offer so the candidate can see the benefits of their career. If all of these steps are taken into account, any hiring manager within a regulatory consulting firm will have a good chance of being able to hire the elusive candidate they need.